Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So for today, i-share ko naman sa inyo ang aking secret Pinoy pork empanada recipe. Are you a foodie? Do you like baking or cooking? Hungry for more? Then let's get started. Welcome to Rhea's Kitchen. Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So for today, i-share ko naman sa inyo ang aking secret Pinoy pork empanada recipe. So guys, after trying so many variations ng empanada dough, I came up with this recipe. And itong recipe na to ay may two parts. We have to make the filling and we also have to make the dough. And importante din sa recipe na to na magandang klase ang butter na gagamitin ninyo. So ang una muna natin gagawin ay ang filling. And the ingredients that we need are ground pork, potatoes, carrots, onion, garlic, magic sarap, patis, dark soy sauce, and pepper. Umpisahan na natin. Okay guys, ready na tayo. Mainit na ang ating pan. Lagyan lang natin ang ating mantika. So ilagay na natin ang sibuyas. Sweat lang natin ang ating onions. Okay. Pwede na nating ilagay ang ating bawang. Halo lang natin hanggang maging fragrant na ang ating bawang. Okay, pwede na rin nating ilagay ang ating ground pork. Hintayin lang natin hanggang maging brown. Okay, so habang iniintay natin siyang mag-brown, maglagay tayo ng konting patis. Hindi ako naglagay ng salt, patis ang ginagamit ko na pampalasa sa ating meat. And then, ihalo lang natin siya ulit. And then, let it rest for about 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, ngayong brown na ang ating ground pork, lagay na natin ang ating patatas. And lagay na rin natin yung ating carrots. So, pwede nyo rin siyang lagyan ng green peas and raisins. But since hindi namin siya masyadong type, so, hindi ko siya nilalagyan ng green peas at raisins. Pero ang raisins, pambadagdag siya ng tamis. So, if you want manamis-namis, you can totally add raisins. Okay, so once na nalagay na natin yung ating carrots and potato, pwede na rin tayong maglagay ng ating magic syrup. Then, ihalo lang uli natin. Lagyan na rin natin ng konting pepper. Halo lang ulit. Ayan. And then, intayin lang natin hanggang medyo lumambot yung ating patatas. Okay guys, so malambot na ang ating potato. Pwede na nating ilagay ang ating dark soy sauce. Yung dark soy sauce, nag-a-add siya ng color and flavor sa ating filling. So, yan. Tikman nyo lang siya ulit para to make sure na okay na para sa inyo ang lasa ng filling. And then, ang ginagawa ko pala dito ay after ko siyang lutuin, papalamigin ko muna siya. Pero gumagamit ako ng strainer para lahat ng mantika niya mapunta sa ilalim. So, guys, ito na yung ating filling. Ito, transfer ko lang siya. So, ito na. So, magdi-drip lahat ng mantika dun sa ilalim. So, make sure na fully cool down na yung ating filling before natin siya i-transfer sa ating dough. Hi guys, so here are the ingredients for our dough. So, I have about 3 cups of all-purpose flour. We need Alaska evaporada. So, we'll start with 1/3 cup and then we'll gradually add more to see kung kailangan pa ng ating dough na maging smooth. So, magdadagdag pa tayo. I have baking powder. I have salt, sugar, and cold butter that's cut into cubes. Okay, let's make our dough. Okay, guys, so let's mix all our dry ingredients. We have the flour here. I'll mix the sugar, the salt, and then our baking powder. And then we'll just mix this. Until well incorporated na siya. Okay, so nahalo na natin siya lahat. Next natin gagawin is we'll put our butter. Pa-cubes, ganyan. Okay, so nilagay ko na yung ating butter. So, umpisahan na natin siyang imasa-masa ng ganyan hanggang ma-incorporate yung ating butter sa ating flour mixture. So, guys, ito na yung texture niya. So, gradually, we can add our evap. Okay, guys. So, i-add na natin yung ating evap. Gradually. Then, isahan natin. And then, mag-a-add lang tayo uli ng mag-a-add. Make sure scrape the sides. So, hanggang makuha natin yung consistency na gusto natin, I'm adding about 2/3 cups of evaporated milk. Okay, so I think ready na ang ating dough. And then, it's totally up to you if you wanna chill the dough first para madali siyang i-roll for about half an hour. Okay, so ito na yung ating dough. Kukuha lang muna ako ng konti. Ito muna. Roll up. So, sa empanadang to, ang tinatry namin lagi na ma-achieve is thin crust para malutong at magtatagal yung ating tinapay. So, lalagay ko lang to cut. Para pare-pareho yung size ng ating empanada. Okay, ayan na siya. So, manipis lang siya. Ayan. So, tabi lang natin hanggang magawa na natin lahat. So, ito na yung ating dough. Lalagyan na natin siya ng filling. Make sure na yung inyong filling ay hindi na mainit. Ayan. Okay. And then, tutupi lang natin siya ganyan. Ayan. And then, i-pinch nyo lang yung dulo para mag-seal. Ayan. And then, yan. Flat lang ng konti. So, yan na siya. Okay guys, ito na ang ating empanada. So, ito, I have 18 pieces here. Yan. So, i-deep fry na natin siya. Okay, so before natin siya i-deep fry, lalagyan natin siya papahiran natin siya ng egg wash. Yan. So, guys, mainit na ang ating mantika. Pwede na nating i-drop ang ating empanada. So, maglagay lang tayo mga 2 at a time para hindi siya ma-crowd and mabilis siyang maluto. So, guys, ito na ang ating empanada. Ito nyo naman, crispy. Pakita ko lang sa inyo kung gaano siya crispy. Ayan. Tikman na natin. Guys, ang sarap. Super buttery ang kanyang crust. Super sarap. Is it thumbs up? Yeah. Tell them. It's good. So, that's it for our video, guys. Hopefully, nagustuhan ninyo ang ating cooking video today. And as always, please like and subscribe for more cooking recipes. See you guys again. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So today, gagawin naman natin ang pinaka-requested recipe na nakita nyo sa aking Facebook or Instagram. At ito ay ang Spanish bread. So, ang recipe na to ay nakita ko sa pinoycookingrecipes.com. Papakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano ko siya ginagawa here at home. And the ingredients are 3 cups of bread flour, ½ cup of melted butter, 3/4 cup of evaporated milk. You can also use whole milk. ½ cup of all-purpose flour and more if needed, ½ cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 egg yolks, about 2¼ teaspoon of dry active yeast. And we also have half cup of lukewarm water para i-proof natin yung ating yeast. Let's get started! Ang una nating gagawin is i-dissolve natin ang ating yeast sa lukewarm water. We need 2¼ teaspoon of dry active yeast. Lalagyan din natin siya ng konting sugar. Tapos ihahalo lang natin siya hanggang ma-dissolve ang ating yeast at ang ating sugar. Pagkatapos nating haluin, hintayin lang natin about 10 minutes para mag-bubble na yung ating yeast. So for this recipe, gagamit tayo ng stand mixer with a dough hook para ined yung ating dough instead na mamasahin natin yung dough kasi medyo mahirap siya at medyo matagal yung process. Pagsamahin na natin ang ating bread flour, salt, and sugar. So let's mix the liquid ingredients. So we have the evap. Isama na natin ang ating egg yolk. And then haluin lang natin. Isama na rin natin ang ating melted butter. Haluin lang natin. At ito na rin ang ating yeast. Isama na rin natin siya dito. Halo lang natin. And then, isama na natin siya dito. And then, ilalagay lang natin yung speed natin sa number 2. And then, hayaan lang natin na ihalo yung mixture. Okay. I think okay na yung ating dough. Pwede na natin siyang tanggalin. So, bibilugin lang natin siya. And then, kukuha lang tayo ng greased pan. Ayan. Grease lang natin yung ating bowl. And then, kunin na natin yung ating dough. And ilagay lang natin siya dito. Then tatakpan lang natin siya ng plastic wrap. And intayin natin siyang umalsa until double the size. We have to make sure na iiwan natin siya sa warm place para umalsa agad ang ating dough. So, intayin natin siyang umalsa about 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours. Okay? And then, babalikan natin siya. Okay, so sa recipe, original recipe, ang ginamit niyang yeast is rapid rice yeast. So, since we don't have that, ang ginamit ko is active dry yeast. So, para medyo mapabilis ang pag-alsa ng ating dough, pwede niyong i-preheat ang ating oven to 200 degrees for a few minutes. Tapos, palalamigin lang natin siya ng kaunti.
Tapos, pwede nating ilagay yung ating dough mixture sa loob ng oven para mainit-init yung atmosphere ng ating dough. Okay, so habang naghihintay tayo na mag-rise ang ating dough, gagawin natin yung ating filling. So, we need about 1/3 cup of butter or more, depende kung gaano karami ang filling na gagawin ninyo. So, we're gonna put our brown sugar. By the way, this is softened butter, room temperature butter. So we added our brown sugar. Then we'll add our breadcrumbs. And then mag-a-add din tayo ng vanilla extract. Now, ginawa kong mas malasa yung ating filling. Dinagdagan ko siya ng whipping cream. About 1 to 2 tablespoons of whipping cream. Tapos, ihahalo lang natin siya hanggang sa makuha nyo yung consistency na gusto ninyo. You can add more depending on gaano karami yung gusto nyong ipalaman sa ating Spanish bread. So, ito na yung ating finished product para sa ating filling. So, ito na yung gusto kong consistency bago ko siya i-spread sa ating tinapay. So, pwede nyo siyang dagdagan kung gusto nyo pa ng mas maraming filling. And of course, dapat tikman nyo siya para okay, kung malaman kung okay na yung tamis para sa inyo. Okay, so after 1 hour and a half, ito na yung ating dough. Ayan na siya. Malaki na siya, nag-double na siya ng size, humongous na siya. So, tanggalin lang natin. And then, i-punch lang natin yung ating dough like this. Yan, para mawala yung air. And then, we will lightly flour our surface na gagamitin. Kasi yung ating dough medyo sticky. So, pati kamay natin. So, ita-transfer lang natin siya sa ating working surface. And then, mamasa-masahin ng konti. And then, ikakat natin siya sa gitna. Yan. Tabi lang natin yung isa. And then, iro-roll lang natin siya to form a log. Yan. Tapos, ikakat lang natin siya in equal parts. Yan, and then itatabi lang natin muna yung mga ibang dough sa side. So, next step ay i-roll na natin ang ating dough. Yan, pahaba, ganyan. Hanggang ma-flatten lang siya. And then, kuhanin na natin ang ating filling. Spread natin siya. Like that. Huwag nating masyadong punuin ng filling para hindi lumabas sa ating bread yung filling. Okay, once na matapos ito, pwede na nating i-roll ang ating dough. Yan. Kung okay na sa inyo, pwede na nating i-roll naman siya sa ating breadcrumbs. Hanggang makot ang ating dough. Tapos, itatabi natin siya on the side. Okay guys, so ito na yung nagawa natin, na ni-roll natin. At we need to proof this again for about half an hour. Tatakpan natin siya ng plastic wrap. Tapos, we'll wait for another half an hour. And then, pwede na natin siyang i-bake. Okay guys, so after half an hour, ito na yung ating bread and ready na siya for baking. Okay, so ilalagay na natin siya sa oven. Na-preheat ko na yung oven at 325 degrees. And then, pasok lang natin. And then, we'll bake this for 20 to 25 minutes. And then, it will be ready soon. Okay, guys, ready na ang ating Spanish bread. Okay. Let's take it out of the oven. Ooh. Here we go. Okay guys, so ito na ang ating finished product. Yan natin, transfer ko na siya sa ating cooling wire rack. Tapos intayin lang natin ng konti bago tayo tumikim kasi super init siya.
Hi guys.
Okay, so we're gonna try our bread. Still a little bit hot. Ayan. Wow, look at that. So nice and soft.
Yes.
So try natin. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Very good. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yes, good. So hope you guys try this Spanish bread recipe at home and let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed our video today. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more recipes. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. Dahil na-miss ko ang pagbe-bake, papakita ko naman sa inyo kung paano ako nagbe-bake ng Kababayan muffins. Guys, kagaya nyo din ba ako na mahilig sa mga Pinoy breads? For sure, siguro, marami sa inyo ang mga kinikilig at nakakaalala ng mga nakaraan ninyo habang kumakain kayo or sa bawat kagat ninyo ng mga Pinoy breads. So, itong recipe na to, talaga namang naaalala ko yung childhood ko kapag isang kagat pa lang nitong Pinoy Kababayan muffin na to, naaalala ko talaga lahat. So guys, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang mga ingredients na gagamitin natin and let's get started. For our Kababayan muffins, the dry ingredients that we need are cake flour, salt, milk powder, baking powder, baking soda, and for our wet ingredients, we need vanilla extract, eggs, butter, oil. This one is actually corn oil, and evaporated milk. And to brush our muffin pan, we need butter or margarine, or better yet, if meron kayo, star margarine. So let's get started. So guys, napakadali lang gawin nitong kababayan muffins. Ang gagawin lang natin, pagsasama-samahin natin ang mga ingredients. So let's start with the dry ingredients. We have cake flour, and then our milk powder, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and then ihahalo muna natin yung ating dry ingredients. Yan. And then, isa-set aside muna natin siya. Kukuha tayo ulit ng isa pang bowl. So, ang next step naman natin is paghahalu-haluin natin ang ating mga wet ingredients. Starting with our evaporated milk, our oil, butter, melted butter nga pala siya guys, our vanilla extract, and our eggs. 2 eggs. So, lahat ng measurements na gagamitin natin ngayon ay ililista ko lahat yan sa description box. So, itong muffin recipe na to, it will yield about 12 muffins. So, if ang balak nyo, marami kayong gawin, pwede nyong doblihin ang recipe nyo. So guys, once na nahalo na natin itong ating wet ingredients, ilalagay ko or magdadagdag ako ng brown sugar dito sa ating wet ingredients. So ayan, ihahalo ko lang siya hanggang maging well incorporated na siya. So kung gusto nyo din pala, pwede kayong gumamit ng, optional lang to, pwede kayong magdagdag ng yellow food coloring if you want. Depende yan sa inyo. So, halo nyo lang to hanggang matapos and then proceed na tayo sa next step. So, guys, ito na yung ating dry ingredients and then isasama lang natin yung ating wet ingredients. And then with your paddle attachment sa mixer, ini-mix lang natin yung ating mixture. While we're waiting for our mixture, we can brush our muffin pan with butter. So guys, ready na yung ating mixture. Ita-transfer na natin siya sa ating muffin pan. Once ready na yung inyong muffin pan, na-brush nyo na with butter or margarine or star margarine, and ready na rin yung mixture, pwede na nating scoop ang ating mixture papunta sa ating muffin pan. So, ayan. Huwag nyo siyang pupunuin. So, guys, ito na yung ating kababayan muffin mixture na ilagay ko na siya lahat dito sa ating muffin pan. So, this is ready to bake. We'll bake this at 350 degrees for 15 to 17 minutes. Okay? And then, babalikan ko kayo para sa tikiman time. Okay, guys! Ready na ang ating kababayan muffins. Ang bango-bango. Fresh na fresh. Ayan na siya. Guys, dahil tapos na ang ating pagbe-bake, ready na ang ating kababayan muffins. Yan na siya, guys. Ang bango-bango. So, titikman na natin siya. Guys, kayo ba, paano nyo kainin yung inyong kababayan muffin? Ako kasi, I like it with butter. So, kukuha tayo ng isa. And since merienda to, sasabahan natin ng soft drinks. Diba? Yan. Kasi gusto nating makatulog mamaya. So, hindi tayo magkakape. Merienda muna tayo. So, papakita ko sa inyo itong ating Kababayan muffins. Ayan, guys. Umuusok-usok pa. O, diba? Perfect. So, lalagyan ko siya ng konting butter. Bago ko siya tikman. Ang bango. Ready na kayo? Mm. Mm. Ang sarap niya, guys. Bumalik sa akin yung mga alaala nung bata pa ako na bumibili kami ng tinapay sa bakery. Sana guys, matry nyo din siya at home very soon. And that's it for our video today, guys. Sana nagustuhan ninyo ang ating recipe for today, ang Kababayan muffins. And sana matry nyo din itong recipe na to at home very soon. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more cooking and baking videos. See you guys again. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So for today, ang gagawin naman nating recipe ay lemon poppy seed cake. Since everybody is baking nowadays dahil sa quarantine, so ang naisip ko ay i-share sa inyo ang recipe na to na nakita ko sa joecooks.com. Medyo minodify ko lang ng konti yung recipe at yung pinaka-icing natin for our cake. So let's get started. So the ingredients that we need are all-purpose flour, we have eggs, poppy seeds, salt, vanilla extract, lemon zest, we have milk, lemon juice, Greek yogurt, oil, sugar, and baking powder. So, umpisahan na natin. So, ang una nating gagawin ay pagsasama-samahin natin ang ating dry ingredients. So, we have our flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, and our poppy seed. And then, paghahaluin lang natin siya. Yan. So, ang next nating step ay ilalagay na natin ang ating mga wet ingredients sa separate bowl together. I will put the link for the recipe sa description box. So, paki-check nyo na lang siya dun. Okay, and then we'll just mix this. So, for this recipe, gagamit ako ng stand mixer, but you really don't have to. Pwede nyo lang siyang haluin by hand. Pero, medyo fancy ako today, so gagamit tayo ng stand mixer. So, ihalo lang natin. And then, lock lang natin. And then, ilalagay ko lang siya sa stir. Okay, so our mixture is ready. So, ready na natin siyang i-transfer sa ating pan. And yung ating pan is lightly greased. Okay, para hindi kumapit yung ating cake. Okay, so we can transfer our mixture to our pan. So, habang nasa oven siya, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano gagawin ang kanyang glaze. So, na-preheat ko na ang ating oven to 375 and then we will bake this for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. So, ready na ang ating oven. Ilalagay lang natin siya. And then, okay, so while we're waiting for our cake, let's make the glaze. So, I have lemon juice. I also have heavy cream or whipping cream. I have about 1 teaspoon of butter. And then, for this recipe, we need about 2 cups of icing sugar. Pero, ilalagay ko muna siya in increments of 1/4 cup. Mix lang. Then another 1/4 cup. So, kumakapal na yung ating glaze. So, let's add another 1/4 cup. Okay, so at this point, medyo gusto ko na yung consistency ng ating glaze. And kaya nag-hold off ako na ilagay ang buong 2 cups to make sure na hindi din siya super tamis. I'll just try our glaze. So, lalagyan ko pa siya ng a little bit more. And then, mix. Okay. So, ayan na yung ating. Okay, guys. Ready na ang ating lemon cake. Oops. Tanggalin lang natin siya. Oops. Init. So, guys, ito na yung ating lemon poppy seed cake. And then, i-glaze na natin siya. Okay guys, ito na ang hinihintay nating portion. Titikman na natin ang ating binake na lemon poppy seed cake. So, ito na siya. Ready na siya. And, kukuha lang ako ng konti. Perfect siya, guys. Perfect siya for your coffee and for your tea in the afternoon or even sa breakfast natin.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more cooking videos to come. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. For today's video, I'll be sharing my no-bake, no alcohol, but very creamy tiramisu recipe. So guys, I've been doing this recipe for years and talagang super sarap nitong recipe na to. And napakadali lang niyang gawin. Dahil paghahalu-haluin lang natin basically lahat ng ingredients and then we'll set it in the fridge for a few hours and then pwede na natin siyang kainin. For our tiramisu recipe, the ingredients that we need are egg yolks, sugar, vanilla extract, mascarpone cheese, lady fingers, whipping cream, hot water, instant coffee, and cocoa powder for dusting. So let's get started. So the first thing that we have to do is take our hot water and our instant coffee. Okay. Pour your instant coffee in your hot water and then just stir it. So we're not gonna be using sugar kasi medyo matamis na yung gagawin nating tiramisu because we'll be using sugar and cocoa powder. So haluin lang natin. And pag natunaw na yung granules ng coffee, transfer lang natin siya sa isang lalagyan to cool down. Kasi dito natin i-dip yung ating lady fingers. So, ayan. So, let's just set this aside. And then, we'll get our mixing bowl. Put our egg yolks. And our sugar. And then, i-cream lang natin yung ating sugar and egg yolk. So guys, ito na yung color ng ating mixture. So pale yellow na siya. And then we can move on to the next step. Okay guys, once natapos na nating i-mix yung ating sugar and yung ating egg yolks, ilalagay na natin yung ating mascarpone cheese. Okay. So imi-mix lang natin. And then, i-add na rin natin yung ating vanilla extract. So, i-mix lang natin. And then, we'll move on to whipping our whipped cream. So, guys, i-whip na natin yung ating whipping cream. So, I have about 1 cup of whipping cream here. Okay. So guys, okay na yung ating whipped cream. Ayan na siya. And then we'll move on to the next step. So nahalo ko na yung ating whipped cream sa ating mixture. And then we'll just mix them together. Dahan-dahan lang. Parang folding technique lang siya. Yan. So, just continue doing this until makita nyo na well incorporated na yung ating cheese mixture and yung ating whipped cream. Okay guys, so ready na tayo. Let's assemble our tiramisu. So, we'll take our lady fingers and we'll just dip it into our coffee. And be careful na hindi nyo siya i-soak para hindi mag-collapse yung inyong tiramisu. So, yan. Back and front lang. Dinip lang siya.
Okay, so this will be our base. So, lalagyan natin siya ng ating cheese whipping cream mixture. So, ilalagay lang natin sa ibabaw. And then, maglalagay tayo uli ng layer ng ating lady fingers hanggang sa maubos na natin yung ating cheese whipping cream mixture. So guys, ito na yung ating tiramisu. I was able to do about 4 layers. So for our finishing touch, gagamit tayo ng cocoa powder. Yan. And then idadust lang natin siya. So taas, ayan. Just like this. And if gusto nyo naman na matamis talaga siya, every layer, you can add cocoa powder, just like this. Every layer. Ako kasi hindi ko masyadong gusto yung super tamis, so yung taas lang talaga or ibabaw lang ang nilalagyan ko ng cocoa powder. So, ayan. Tapusin lang natin to, and then, we will put this in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours para mag-set, and then titikman natin siya. So guys, after chilling it for 2 hours, ready na ang ating tiramisu. Ito na siya. Let's slice it. So let's slice it, guys. Wow, look at that. So creamy. So guys, ito na ang pinakahihintay nating portion, ang tikiman time. So tikman na natin ang ating tiramisu. Yan. So creamy. Ang bango. Ang sarap, guys. At perfect ang kanyang tamis. Hindi siya ganun katamis. Super perfect, super creamy. Sana matry nyo din siya at home very soon. And that's it for our video today, guys. Sana nagustuhan ninyo ang ating very simple, no bake, no alcohol, but very creamy tiramisu recipe. And sana matry nyo din siya at home very soon. And if you guys are interested in any of the kitchen stuff that I used in this video, I got them from Amazon, and I will leave the link on the description box below, and you can check them out. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. See you guys again. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So for today, ang gagawin naman nating recipe ay cinnamon rolls. So, bago tayo magsimula today, I wanted to greet all the mothers a happy Mother's Day. And what's best is you can create the cinnamon roll recipe for your moms as a gift for Mother's Day. So for this recipe, there are 3 parts. So we have to do the dough, we have to do the filling, and then we have to do the cream cheese icing. So let's get started. So first, we have to make our dough. And the ingredients that we need are 4 cups of flour. We have lukewarm milk, 1 cup. We have half a cup of granulated sugar, 1/3 cup of room temperature butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 room temperature eggs, and we need about 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast. So the first thing that we have to do is to proof our yeast. So I have 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. we're gonna put it in our lukewarm milk. Make sure na hindi mainit ang ating milk. And then we'll take a teaspoon out of our half cup of sugar, and then we'll mix it with our yeast mixture, and then we'll just have to stir it. Once na-stir na to, we can wait for about 10 minutes para makita natin na nagbubble ang ating yeast. If your yeast doesn't bubble for about 10 to 15 minutes, normally your yeast is not good anymore. So you might have to redo it again. So our next step is to stir all our ingredients. So I have the 4 cups of flour here. We'll mix our sugar, our salt, our 2 eggs, and then we'll stir in our butter. And since we're not kneading the dough yet, we're gonna use our paddle attachment, okay, to stir our ingredients. So we'll do this until everything is well incorporated, and then we'll mix in our yeast. Okay, so when this is fully mixed, we can take out our paddle attachment. And then we can mix in our yeast. And then we have to use our dough hook. Yan. And then we'll just mix this until ma-form na yung ating dough, and then everything will come off on the sides. Okay, so I think okay na yung ating dough. We can turn this off. Yan. Okay guys, so ito na yung ating dough, and nag-come off na siya sa side. So, pwede na siya. So, what I'm gonna do is I'll take our dough, and then ifo-form lang natin siya na ganyan. So, ito na yung ating dough. Binilog ko lang siya. And then, ilalagay lang natin siya sa greased pan. Tatakpan natin siya. And, ayan. And then, tatakpan natin siya ng plastic wrap. And then, we'll wait for an hour para... Okay, so while we're waiting for our dough to rise, let's make our filling. So, what we need is softened butter, and we'll spread it to the dough later. And then, we have our brown sugar. I'm only using half a cup of sugar. Original says you need about a cup, pero feeling ko hindi ko siya nauubos, so ayokong magsayang. So we'll start with half a cup of brown sugar, and then I'll use about a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and then we'll just mix this together. So once na nahalo na natin ang ating cinnamon and our sugar, itatabi lang muna natin siya, and then we'll wait for our dough, and then i-spread natin siya together with our butter. Okay, so part 3 of our procedure is to make the cream cheese filling. So I already have 1 cup of powdered sugar or icing sugar. Pwede nyo siyang dagdagan, but first titikman muna natin kung okay na. And then we have our cream cheese, which is 1/4 cup. Okay. And then we'll use 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We'll use 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then we'll use 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So for this one, we're gonna use our whip attachment. And then later on, I will add a little bit of whipping cream sa ating mixture para lang mas maging malinamnam ng konti. So, let's start. So guys, ito na yung consistency na gusto kong ma-achieve for our cream cheese icing. So, itatabi lang natin siya and then ito yung magiging topping para sa ating cinnamon. Okay, so here is our dough. Double the size na siya. What we'll do is we will lightly flour our surface and then i-roll out na natin siya. Okay, so i-roll lang natin siya. Stretch siya. So we're aiming for approximately 16 inches by 12, but you know, you can do what you can. So, na-roll out na natin yung ating dough and then we'll brush it with butter. So, make sure you're using softened butter para madali siyang spread. So, nung na-spread na natin yung ating butter, we'll put our sugar and cinnamon mixture just like this hanggang sa mapuno na yung ating rolled out dough. So ito na yung ating dough with cinnamon and sugar and butter. So we'll just gently fold it like this. Medyo higpitan natin yung ating grip. Okay, so ito na yung ating roll and then ikakat lang natin siya into equal portions. So, hindi masyadong maganda yung mga dulo. Pwede nating i-get rid. Ayan. Okay, so we'll cover this and then we'll proof this again for another half an hour and then it will be ready to bake. So guys, ito na ang ating cinnamon rolls. And na-preheat ko na yung oven natin at 350 degrees. So ilalagay natin siya sa loob ng oven and we'll bake it for 20 minutes. Ready na ang ating cinnamon buns. Okay guys, so here is our cinnamon buns and then spread lang natin yung ating glaze, our icing on top. Yan, habang mainit. So nagme-melt pa yung ating icing. So guys, ito na ang pinakahihintay nating portion, ang tikiman time. So tikman na natin ang ating cinnamon bun. So tikman na natin. Ayan na.
So that's it for our video today, guys. Hopefully nagustuhan ninyo ang ating cinnamon rolls recipe. And as always, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my videos for more cooking recipes. And happy Mother's Day! Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. So for today, ang gagawin naman natin na recipe ay ang ube cheese pandesal. Since trending ngayon ang ube cheese pandesal, why not try to make it at home? And again, itong recipe na to ay nakita ko sa pinoycookingrecipes.com. Okay guys, so here are the ingredients that we need. We need all-purpose flour. We need room temperature butter. We need our yeast. So I started proofing na yung yeast natin. Salt. Room temperature egg. Ube extract. Evaporated milk. We have sugar, Eden cheese, and for this recipe, dadagdagan ko siya ng ube halaya. So let's get started. Okay guys, so habang hinihintay natin na mag-fully proof ang ating yeast, let's mix our evaporated milk with our salt, sugar, and our butter. So, mix lang natin ng konti. And then, we have to put this in the microwave for about a minute. And then, we'll come back. Okay, so after 1 minute sa microwave, ito na yung ating mixture. Halo lang natin siya ng konti. And then, we have to set it aside and let it cool bago natin siya ihalo sa mixture. Make sure na hindi siya super init. Okay guys, so for this recipe, gagamit tayo ulit ng stand mixer, again with the dough hook. So sa ating mixing bowl, nalagay ko na yung ating 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And then, idadagdag na rin natin ang ating egg. And then, ilalagay na rin natin ang ating yeast. Okay. And then, ilalagay lang natin siya ulit sa number 2 setting. And then, i-start na nating inid ang ating dough. Okay, so stop lang natin siya. And then, once na malamig na yung ating milk mixture, pwede na natin siyang ihalo. And then, i-continue lang natin. Okay, so at this point, pwede na nating i-add ang ating ube extract. And again, dadagdagan ko siya ng ube halaya. So, mix lang uli natin. Okay, so dadagdagan ko na rin siya ng half cup of flour.
Then mix again. Mag-a-add ako ulit ng half cup of flour. Mix again. Okay, at this point, mag-a-add ulit ako ng quarter cup of flour. So, in total, bale, 3¼ cup of all-purpose flour ang magagamit or more, depende sa consistency ng dough na gusto nyong ma-achieve. So, i-mix lang uli natin hanggang maging soft and elastic. So, guys, ito okay na yung ating dough. Bibilugin lang natin siya. Okay, so ito na yung ating dough. Ilalagay lang natin siya sa greased bowl. And then, tatakpan natin siya. And then, we'll wait for about 1 to 1.5 hours until mag-double siya ng size. Okay guys, so after 1 hour, ito na ang ating dough. Here you go. So, super double the size na siya. Ang gagawin natin sa dough, ipapunch lang natin para matanggal yung air. Set it aside. And then we will lightly flour our surface. Okay, so ito na yung ating dough. Kunin natin siya. Okay, hahatiin natin siya into 2 equal portions. Tabi lang natin yung isa. And then, hatiin lang natin to into equal portions. So, ito na yung ating dough. Flatten lang natin siya. Then, kuha tayo ng cheese. Lagay lang natin siya. And then, ibalot natin siya. Ganyan. And then, i-roll lang natin siya. So, ito na yung ating rolled na dough. After natin siyang i-roll sa breadcrumbs, itatabi muna natin siya. So guys, ito na yung ating rolled na dough. We have to proof this again for another half an hour and then it will be ready to bake. Ready to bake na ang ating bread. So, ayan na siya. So, ilalagay lang natin siya sa oven at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes. Okay guys, ready na ang ating ube pandesal. So, ito na ating ube cheese pandesal. Bango! So, papa-cool down lang natin siya, then titikman na natin siya. Okay, ito na ang ating pandesal. Wow! Look at that! May usok-usok pa. Tikman na natin. Sarap. Kapartner nito, Coke. So that's it for our video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more recipes. And sana matry nyo din siya at home very soon. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. Today I am very excited because I'm gonna be baking with
Lucas.
And what are we baking today?
A banana muffins.
Banana muffins.
Hi, my name's Lucas. Today I'll make banana muffins. Welcome to Ray's Kitchen.
Okay guys, so today we are baking banana muffins. This is a very nice bonding activity that you can do with your kids. Lucas and I always do this recipe and we are very excited to share it with you all. So let's get started. So the ingredients that we need are, what are these?
Bananas.
Bananas and
Flour.
flour. This is
Egg.
egg. This one?
Butter.
Butter. Sugar.
Sugar.
We have salt,
Salt.
baking powder,
Baking powder.
baking soda,
Baking soda.
cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
and chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips.
Okay guys, so let's get started. The first thing that we have to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees, which we already did, and then start buttering or greasing our pan. This recipe will yield about 24 pieces of mini muffins. You can also do regular size muffins. So Lucas is greasing our pan, and then while he's doing that, I'm gonna be mixing all the dry ingredients. So we have our flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, sugar, and our cinnamon, ground cinnamon.
I'm going to
What ground cinnamon? That will give it a little bit of a kick. So, okay, we're just gonna mix this.
Okay. I mix some of this.
And then we'll set this aside.
Guys, I'm all done.
Okay guys, so Lucas is done greasing our muffin tray, mini muffin tray. And now we are going to mash our,
Banana.
okay, mash the banana. Okay, gently. Then we'll put in our egg, or sorry, butter, and then our egg. Okay.
Okay.
So the ingredients and the measurements will be listed on the description box below. Okay?
Okay.
So mommy will help you. Okay. And then we have to pour in our dry ingredients. Okay, mommy will pour it slowly and then you can mix it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, mix it. There you go. Mix it. Mix it.
Stir, stir, stir.
So guys, we are just waiting for Lucas to finish mixing our ingredients. And if you guys are interested in our mixing bowl and our whisk, I will leave a description down below where you can get it. I got it from Amazon. So if you guys are interested, you can click the link down below. We are done mixing our ingredients, and now we will just scoop out our mixture to our muffin tray, and then Lucas will put chocolate chips on top of our muffins. So mommy will do this. Okay, and then Lucas will be
adding chocolate chips on top of our mini muffins. Okay.
Guys, I'm done.
We're all done and we're gonna put it in the
Oven.
Okay, so we already have our oven ready at 350 degrees and then we will bake it for about 10 to 12 minutes, okay? And then we'll come back.
Guys, I'm ready.
It's ready. Okay guys, our banana muffins are ready. And it is tikiman time.
Before
Okay.
the chocolate.
You want the chocolate? Okay, here. You try it. Try it.
Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for our video today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed our baking video with Lucas today. And hopefully you can try this recipe at home very soon. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. See you guys again. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Rhea's Kitchen. For today's recipe, I'm gonna be showing you how to make one of my most favorite kakanin recipe, and it is cassava cake. So this recipe is one of my most favorite and go-to recipes that I use when we have gatherings, parties, and sometimes pag-requested lang ni hubby. So I'm gonna be showing you simple ingredients that you can easily find on your Asian supermarket. There are two parts to this recipe, the actual cassava cake and the topping. So I'm gonna be showing you the ingredients for the cassava cake first. So we need 2 packs of grated cassava. You can also use freshly grated cassava. We need 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of evaporated milk, 2 eggs, half a cup of cheddar cheese, 1 can of coconut milk, half cup of melted butter, and we're gonna be using half a can of condensed milk. So let's get started. Okay, all we have to do to make our cassava cake is to mix all the ingredients. So I already have the 2 packs of grated cassava here in the bowl. And then we'll mix in our sugar, our evaporated milk, our melted butter, condensed milk. So again, I'm only using half a can of condensed milk. I'm gonna be using the other half for our topping. Our cheese. Eggs. Okay. Yan. And then we'll just mix this first. And then we'll pour in our coconut milk last.
Okay, so I think it's well mixed. And then we'll put in our coconut milk. And then we'll mix again for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then we'll transfer our mixture to our pan. So guys, here is our pan and ready na yung ating cassava mixture. So we'll just transfer this to our pan. Make sure na nag-grease nyo na yung pan para hindi didikit. So, ayan. Here is our mixture. Na-transfer ko na siya sa pan. I already preheated the oven to 350 degrees and then we'll bake this for an hour. So habang binibake natin siya, I'll show you how to make the topping. Okay, while our cassava cake is baking, we'll make the topping. So magpi-preheat lang tayo ng ating pan at very low heat. And then we'll transfer our coconut milk. This is about half a cup of coconut milk. And then we'll pour in half can of condensed milk. And then we'll sprinkle a little bit of cheese. Ayan. And then we'll just whisk it together. Until ma-well incorporate na siya. And mag-thicken yung sauce natin ng konti. And then after this, we'll just set it aside. And then once our cassava cake is done baking, we'll put this on top of it. So guys, ito na yung ating topping. Ready na siya. So, yan yung consistency na gusto ko. Medyo nag-thicken na siya, pero hindi ko siya ginawang super thick para madali siyang ma-spread dun sa ating cassava cake. Okay, ready na ang ating cassava. Bango. Ano siya, guys? Here is our cassava cake. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spread our topping. Manipis lang yung topping niya. Yan. And then we'll put this back in the oven to broil for about 5 minutes para lang mag-brown yung top color niya. And then it will be ready to serve. And the other thing is you can also sprinkle more cheese on top if you want. So guys, we'll put this back in the oven to broil for about 5 minutes and make sure na i-check nyo lang in between para hindi masunog yung ating topping. Guys, ito na ang ating cassava cake. Hatiin na natin. maliit na portion. Ayan. So guys, here is our cassava cake and titikman na natin siya. Bango. Init pa niya guys. Pero super sarap niya. Sana itry nyo din siya at home very soon. So that's it for our video today guys. Sana nagustuhan ninyo ang ating cooking recipe for today. And as always, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. See you guys again. Bye!